I should have heard the wheels grinding on steel, but the moment I stepped into Carriage D, the silence swallowed me. My palms pressed against the cool metal wall as I forced myself to breathe. The harsh overhead lights flickered once and then stayed steady, casting long shadows across empty seats. Nobody answered when I called out. The only reply was the echo of my own voice. As the train lurched forward without warning, I clenched my clipboard tight. I was the relief conductor, brought in to replace Marco, who had suddenly fallen ill at the last station. My first walk-through felt routine, until I noticed the personal items. Briefcases, coats, half-full coffee cups, all abandoned, as if their owners had vanished mid-sip. I retraced my steps, heart thumping in my ears. Every compartment was deserted. No overhead bins opened, no footsteps in the corridor. It was a train running full speed with 0 passengers. I reached the control cab and switched on the intercom. "This is Conductor Hayes," I said, voice shaking. "Please respond." The static crackled back. No dispatcher, no engineer, only a low hum from the engines. A message on the console blinked. 1 seat occupied, seat 43B. It shouldn't have been possible. I had checked. 6 empty rows, no one. A sudden chill wrapped around my spine, and I remembered my daughter's laughter aboard a summer train years ago. Her absence. My mistake. I had promised to meet her but stayed late at work. Regret settled like ash in my lungs. I couldn't let history repeat itself. I needed answers. I followed the console's indicator toward Carriage G. The corridor felt narrower here, the lights dimmer. Every flicker revealed a fleeting shape at the edge of my vision. A curled figure, a twisted hand pressed to frosted glass. But when I looked again, there was nothing. My radio crackled, and I heard a soft sobbing, almost childlike but warped. Goosebumps raced across my arms. I reached the last door, and my badge wouldn't scan. Beads of sweat formed at my hairline. The handle felt slick, as if someone else had touched it moments before. With trembling fingers, I twisted it, and the door slid open on silent bearings. Beyond lay an endless, pitch-black tunnel where the train should have continued. The lights behind me went out, plunging me into darkness. I fumbled for my flashlight. As its beam cut through the void, I caught movement. Dozens of pale faces pressed between cars, mouths agape, eyes hollow. They stood motionless, floating on mist that drifted through the broken seal. I dropped to my knees, dropping the beam. When I dared to look again, the tunnel was empty. The lights screeched back on, the train resumed its humming pace, and Carriage G was just another deserted car. Behind me, on seat 43B, a single child's shoe stared back at me, as if waiting.